Oh, yeah. Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? And what is going on? We got some news. I guess there's been some rumors and stuff about May the 4th sets that are coming out. We're going to be talking about that. And just like chilling, just like doing some stuff. I've been doing a lot of these mosaics, which have been pretty interesting. I've tried been focusing on Minecraft because since Minecraft has been so popular now, um, and the lava chicken one is actually doing really well. The lava chicken one's kind of funny. I don't know. Have any of you guys seen the movie yet? If not, let me know. Let me know. I am going to do, 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 do. Oh yeah. Yeah. There's been news all over the place, and I think May's going to be a really interesting month, um, to say the least. I mean, we have May the 4th and all the Star Wars stuff that's coming out, and um, like I haven't really even been able to keep the rumors straight in my head because there's been so many fake ones lately, and quite honestly, I don't know. It's like, who do you trust anymore? Do you do you trust the leaks? Or do you wait until you actually see it? See that Lego image flew like flying around on Instagram. Like today, we got a lot of photos on Instagram. Um, let's see. I know Get Coop, Life Bricks. It's been showing a whole bunch of stuff. It's been interesting, but yeah, basically, it's kind of been interesting to figure out, what we're looking for May, and I uh, I don't know. So I'm just gonna go with keep doing these habitats for a little bit, if you guys don't mind. I, I'm enjoying doing the habitats. Uh, it, the only issue is trying to think of new things for each one, and some of them I can, and some of them I'm just like, mm, I don't know, like this one Minecraft one, the Nether portal. This is driving me insane because I can get it where it's, on the one side, but it's just this side over here. Like, what do you put over there? I don't know. Unless I like put like a tree or something. I don't know. And I don't want it to look very similar to one of the like some of the other builds. I want it to look totally different. So I'm having habitat block on that one. But this next one that I'm going to be doing should be fun. It's this is what I have going on right now. I have I have a Spider-Man build. What was that? I have a Spider-Man build going on. Um, Debating about which Spider-Man to use, but I'm thinking of using that black and gold one. And yeah, I just need to find some stuff that will actually go into like an alleyway type thing. I want it to look like kind of disheveled on the ground. I was like, do I put a light post in there? I'm like, probably not because it would just take away from the scene. So I'm just kind of looking for things to put on the ground type stuff. So um yeah. Yeah, so how's everybody been doing? Not too many people popping in yet just yet. So we're gonna be checking out Get Cooped with some of these leaks. And I saw on Reddit today that somebody somebody went into a Target, a brand new Target store, and they already had this build out on the shelf. And I was like, oh man, I would have bought that in a heartbeat. If I would have seen this thing for on a Target shelf, I would have been like, yeah, no doubt. Um, and I so I don't understand why what everybody's beef is on that thing. Um, like there's a lot of people who are complaining about the Ewing. And all right, here's my hot take. I wanted to save I wanted to actually do a video on this. Um, but I'll put it out there. You know what breaks my bricks? Oh, all right. This goes out to basically like reviewers and stuff like that. Okay. And you guys have heard this before from me. So I get it. Okay. A lot of you guys have been collecting Lego for a really, really long time. But there's people who haven't. And there's people who haven't had a Ewing, much less like the Arc 170. Took 15 years to get another Arc 170, and um, yeah, sure, it might have been a little like smaller than the old one, but who cares? I didn't have it. I wanted it, and it's so I'm enjoying the one that I have. Sure, it had a lot of stickers, and that was the main deterrent of that set. But I don't have anything to compare it to. Sure, you can say, hey, look at my shelf. I have this one. Oh, it's bigger. It's got more minifigures and a better design. I'm like, doesn't matter. I can't get it. I can't go buy it. I can't go to a store and buy that one. I have this one. So this is the one that I'm going to buy. Okay, that's great. So for those new collectors, this is their first look at a brand new set. And there's no reason to compare it to the last one because they can't one. My whole thing is just, I understand that being negative gets views and everything, but like there comes a point where like you're just like, I don't know. I just feel like there's too much bashing for all the wrong reasons. And for somebody like me with this Ewing, I think it looks great. I think it's a really good design. I and the minifigures. I like the minifigures. I like the printing on the minifigures. I think that all four of them are gonna just I think we're gonna be very happy with the minifigures when they come out. But there's those people who just are like, it's not what it was. and oh, we didn't get side printing on the legs. So there that's check that in the box. So yeah, I just say, keep in mind those people who haven't who haven't gotten these sets before. It's this is a lot of people's first crack at a Ewing. Does it have good playability? Yes, it does. You can put the figures inside of it. There's plenty of space for, the pilot. You know, and are you going to put an army in it? No, you're not going to put an army in it. It's not like an UCS AT-AT. It's a ship. It's one of these little ships that we have. It's by far it's a good design. So that's my little rant. Um, yeah. So how's everybody been? Wow, it's 11 minutes already. Um, I don't know if I was going to build tonight or not. If I was going to build, I would just do this diorama thing, or I can finish the helmet. But my desk is literally like Habitat threw up all over it. Like here's what it looks like. Like Habitat threw up all over it. Um, what's on the side over there? Is that the light? No, that's this over here. Ah, that's what it was. It was the cover. It was the cover. Um, and this was just brought to my attention from Jbob. I'm going to share this. This was on our Discord. um, Funhole is going to be changing their name to Lumibricks. Looks like they're partnering with them in May. Thanks, Jbob, for posting this. So change reflects their growing vision to inspire the creativity and innovation worldwide. Oh, I see what they did there. Just like light, Lumi fuels imagination. Where we're here to brighten the world of building one brick at a time. More passion, new name. You'll see soon Lumibricks across our products, website, and social media. Don't worry, during the transition, both Funhole and Lumibricks will be recognized to ensure a smooth shift. Mark your calendars for a brand anniversary this May when we'll officially complete this transformation. Expect exciting activities, surprises, and a celebration you won't want to miss. Thanks for being a part of our journey. Your support means everything, and we can't wait to build an even brighter future with you as Lumibricks. I'm excited. I'm excited for this. Um, no, it's good for Lego to have some kind of competition. Funhole Lumibricks has, I mean, the one build that I have is a pretty solid. I know a lot of people who have purchased the other Lumibricks Funhole sets, and they uh, they really don't have that much to complain about. Some parts might not interconnect as well with each other, but no stickers. Like there's no stickers at all, which is great. It's pretty amazing to not have a sticker, well, maybe one sticker. Um, but yeah, no, I mean, you're definitely going to have those purists, those Lego purists that are out there that are, I'm never getting anything but Lego. I'm like, okay, well, build a creation with Lego. Like, um, I mean, a lot of it is very similar. A lot of it is like people who have posted their, mocks on, what is it, the Berkeley Designer Program and didn't get approved. They're very similar to those. So it's like the builds are good. It's just, if they were to come out with like castle stuff, like some kind of castle stuff, and get that market, like if if Lego decides, hey, we're gonna let Brinkling Designer Program deal like play with our castle line, and then Funhole Looney Bricks decides, hey, let's make some castle stuff. Let's make our own factions. Make some castle like big castle sets, middle castle sets, and small castle sets. Like the whole entire platform. They could possibly get like a lot of people to move over. I that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that you might see a shift that way. I wonder. Let's see. Just trying to decide. I have this piece here. I just need like the mailbox. But but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Um, there's a lot that they could do. I mean, they would have to, if they did that route, they would have to get into like battle packs. So they would have to get in, like they would have to make some kind of factions. But their minifigures are just, they're mini people, and they're not as good. As much as I want them to be, they're not as good. But maybe we'll see a maybe we'll see something in the future for them. Hopefully, because I would love to see them give Lego a run for their money. But at the same time, I also want Lego to succeed. But I don't want their pricing. I mean, we all know tariffs. We all know the tariff thing. But it is what it is. Pricing is going to increase. I saw on Instagram today that Webrix is putting a hold on all orders to the U.S. until something's going on with the tariffs. Um, hopefully that hopefully that changes soon. But if they're getting all their pieces from China still, which I thought that they changed that. Um, yeah, I had thought that they changed that, but I'm not sure. It'd be interesting to see. Who wants to see some rumored? Well, these are actual photos. These are actual photos, like Lego photos. Um, except for this Brickheads one. We'll show this because it's not a. So we are getting May the 4th. Um, oh, wait, April 18th. This is coming out April? Interesting. Revenge of the Sith Brickhead Pack, $50 comes with. I thought that this was wrong. I don't think that I saw Padme in there. I know we're getting Grievous. We're getting Mace. I'll have to see where did I see that from? Interesting. Um, Brian, good evening. How are you? Good evening. We have the Kylo Ren mini shuttle. A lot of people are not happy with this one. I kind of wish that it came with a figure, though. You know, I wish that it came with the figure. But that's what his like. Look, those wings are huge. Those wings are giant. Um, but I mean, it's going to be one of those things that are going to be on sale relatively fast. Kylo Ren's helmet. This thing. Hey, Disney fan for life. Hey, Aaron, what's going on? I'm trying to find your camera. That's funny. They're coming out with a Kylo Ren helmet. Cool. I hope that I would love to see them do like an alternate, like have like a two different versions of this helmet. Like have the original helmet and then have the one where it's like the red. Just a little annoyed with the man down south. Oh, yeah. I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Because I'm a little annoyed with Agner and all of his price increases. um, we got to talk about that. Agner's got a yeah. Agner's got to stop with all the price increases. Um, so we just priced out a Disney vacation, and you're not traveling to the U.S. till it's over. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. um, but yeah, we just priced out a Disney cruise or Disney vacation to Disney World, and when we first started going, like, well, even the last time that we went, like, it cost us like $5,000, $6,000 to go for 12 days, and now it's costing $11,000 to go to Disney, and that's not even including airfare. So it's like Agner, what are you doing? And that's not even with any kind of price increases like that might have just happened. That was like a month ago. So yeah, it's ridiculous. It's just pricing all around is getting ridiculous. So it's you know Disneyland Paris is where I'd like to go. Well, I mean, you could probably go there cheaper than Disney World. Like I think Tokyo Disney, um, or even Hong Kong Disney, I think you can do cheaper than Disney World right now. We were kind of looking into it, and but we can't get my daughter on a plane for that long, and it's just I can't get my wife on the plane for that long either. So, um, but yeah, I would love to check out all the other parks at some point. It's just not in the cards right now. Um, not in the cards. I wish that they had some Disney, new Disney Lego stuff. Um, I still have to get the Beauty and the Beast castle, which I'm probably going to wait until uh, double VIP points, double insider points in order to do that. That's why I held off, in case anybody was wondering where my haul, my haul video for the Beauty and the Beast castle was. Still hasn't been made because I haven't purchased it yet. The only thing is they don't. Yeah, I know. No, for flying. In the States, we do the ID thing where we go like where we bypass. We're able to bypass the security check-in. We get fingerprinted and stuff, and we've done that. I don't know how long that's good for, but yeah, we do it so that we don't have to go through security and stuff because we're like whatever. Check my background. I got nothing to hide. Oh, oh, working on Donald Duck. Oh, cool. It's gonna take you forever. Oh no. Well, hopefully it won't take you forever. Forever. Um, yeah, I'm gonna get the Beauty and the Beast castle. As soon as like double VIP points for it or double insider points pops up, I'm gonna get that castle. And then I'm gonna build that, and we're gonna build the regular castle, the Cinderella castle. And then we're still waiting for the for the tax, our 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 federal income tax to come back. I don't know what's taking so long, but we're still waiting for that. As soon as that happens, I can start getting things going, like the electrical and stuff. I can call a guy up and everything. And do you have Nexus? I don't know what Nexus is. What the heck? Nexus. Oh, um, it's probably something similar to that. Um, yeah, the pre-screening. Yeah, yeah, that's what it is. Yep, that's what we do. Yeah, we we pay however it is, however much it is, and that way we don't have to sit there and go through everything, and you know, yep. But the cool thing we were seeing um, at the Art of Animation, I believe it is, they are starting to do the luggage thing. Again, do you remember the luggage thing where they took your bags and stuff? I think that they're starting to do that again at the Art of Animation. So hopefully, crossing fingers and toes, Magical Express might be coming back eventually. That's what we're praying for. That would be so amazing. Magical Express was like the best thing. Like on, oh, like that was the best way to start your vacation at Disney. Oh, it was just Yeah, we can't bypass security here in Canada. We have to go through. Oh, do you? I think that's what we do. I think we have to, unless we have our own. It's been 3 years. It's been 3 years since we traveled, so I'm a little rusty. Um, yeah. We used to be frequent flyers. We used to like every year we'd have 2 trips planned. Now it's like we're lucky to get out of the house. We don't have, oh, you don't have to take off your shoes or anything? Gotcha. I wonder if it's the same thing like that. Yeah, we need to we need to go. We need to go on vacation like soon. It's been it's been too long. Um, but yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get out there soon. And we're thinking if we're able to go, we would go in November. Um, One, my birthday, and two, Christmas time. Even though it's not like it used to be, um, we still want to be there, for a holiday thing. And I'm not sure if Victoria is ready for Halloween just yet for at Disney. Um, so we'll see. We will see. But yeah. Um, let's take a look and see what other. I don't really think. Let's see. Lego. They really don't have any Disney stuff that's coming. Like they don't have coming soon. How come they don't have the coming soon on the website, but they do on mobile? That's so weird. Is so weird. You went to Disney last year and stayed on property for the first time, so I never had the experience. Oh, though, so Magical Express was like the best thing that they had for for your stays. Like you can when you would get a little tag, a yellow tag, and you'd put it on your luggage. And when you got to the airport, you could just you wouldn't worry about your luggage until you got to your hotel room. Hey,
How's it going?
good. How you doing?
Good. I'm expecting my friend back today to work on another project for his class. So I'm. If you hear feedback from me, let me know because I'm using speakers and this microphone over here today.
Oh, cool. All right, no problem. You're good.
I'm gonna
The
keep getting.
table, either that table looks really big or your chair is really small.
Well, I was about ready to say I'm gonna mute because I'm gonna be moving around a little bit because I need to make room for the chair because right now it's just a bunch of boxes back here.
Okay. You're like, uh, um, found out the Buffalo Airport. Uh, to go to Disneyland, California, if things clear up so I can experience that part. Yeah, California would be cool. I like to explore Universal. Universal is going to be crazy. Like I want to go to Universal to actually see what is it, the new Nintendo area. That looks pretty cool. Um I was telling my wife, I'm like, we might have to actually take 2 vacations. and, and one vacation we might actually have to go to Hollywood Studios because they did a really good job with theming for that. But yeah, no, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens down there. And there's a lot more theme parks that are actually um, popping up down in Florida to compete with Disney. So you might see lower and lower crowds at Disney at some point. Um, hopefully sooner than later. Ooh, the steamboat. Oh,
Yeah, the steamboat.
that looks pretty.
Yeah. Hope it's as pretty when it's built.
Oh man, that looks it does look really good. My only thing is, you know, they're not keeping the rivers of America in the Magic Kingdom. So I'm like, do I get it and just keep the rivers of America and like make the rivers of America, or do I make a Cars Land, which is gonna be, ugh, what is going on Discord today? It's like just you have Magic Band Plus, so that would be very easy for me to go. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we have to get the Magic Band Plus. I keep finding all my Magic Bands all over the place, and I'm like, do I keep these? What do I do with these things? I spent $30 on a Magic Band. I'm like, and the battery's dead on it. So I'm like,
I'm sure you could probably sell them for more than $30.
I hope so. I hope
I
so.
feel like there's collectors out there that just want every Magic Band they can get their hands on.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. They make get stronger tape to close these boxes up with or something?
Oh yeah. That's where all the money goes. Right now, I've been getting a lot off of Amazon, but I'm thinking,
Who's here? Someone's here.
uh,
Oh, Allie's here.
you don't want to pay for shipping because Michael's doesn't have diamond. Oh, really? They don't. Hmm. Interesting. I did not know that. I thought that Michael's would have had it. Um, Brian, did you get the Shire too?
Yes, I did. We got two of the Shire and two of the GWP.
Oh, did you really? Oh, are you saving it? Like saving one or?
One of them, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was yeah. Yep. In
Nice.
fact, um I even had my order shipped to my mom's so that I didn't have to worry
Mm.
about them being like one per household.
You use mirrors? Gotcha. Um,
Yeah, and good on you for not using Timu.
yeah. Timu. So I bought another one of these motor things from Lego,
Yeah,
and I plugged it into this thing. This is the one that J-Bob told me to get. This thing here,
yeah.
and it
You
only
coming in?
works. It only it only works on one setting on that app. So I gotta. What are you doing? I see you. It only works on one setting, so I have to try to find another power box.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna try to find like a third party power box, I think, to because a lot of people have third party power boxes
yeah, yeah.
and third party motors.
Yeah. There's a few. What I mean, what are you wanting to do with it? Because are you just want it? You can clear that one off and grab that one if you want, or you can get another one like this.
I was going to steal Allie's here.
Good luck getting that through the door.
Uh,
They I don't know if they work with like the color sensor and stuff.
Yeah, like one would be for like the roller coaster, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and then another one would be like just powering a great ball contraption, just like one of like one unit.
One module.
Yeah,
Nice.
so that's all. So I got to try to find something.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. Epic Universe, yes. Epic Universe, got to go see that because it looks amazing. All right, have you seen that? They got like Super Mario Land, and
Mm-mm.
you can be Mario. You go hee hee. Hi, Super
Let's go.
Mario. It's me. So what are you guys building today?
Safety holes for construction. So
Oh,
my plan is to have a minifig fall through layers of plates.
nice, nice. That'll be fun.
I have no idea what to do.
um, hmm.
My teacher wants me to do like all of them. And I said I'll do them as they come along.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's like thousands of safety topics that she wants in Lego.
Yeah. Isn't that becoming the villain land? Epic Universe or well, so Disney's Villains Land is going to be in the Magic Kingdom behind the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Epic Universe is Universal's Super Mario Land, and they're doing a couple other things, I think. Yeah, they have a whole bunch of stuff that they're coming out with. Like what? Let's see. Let's take a look. Epic Universe. Yeah, Mario. What's gonna be in Epic Universe? Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic, Super Mario World, How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, that looked really cool. Um, and then a Dark Universe and Celestial Park. But yeah, the How to Train Your Dragon stuff. The yeah, you can charge the Magic Band pluses. Yeah. Um, but yeah, the How to Train Your Dragon looks so cool. I don't know if you've seen some of the Instagram videos of the people who got the Paso or the first entry, but man, they did such a good job with the characters and stuff. Michaels, they don't have the diamond painting. Gotcha. Um, oh yeah, oh yeah. Um, oh, let's see. We have welcome in everyone. Oh, we just hit 4,444 subscribers. We are on our way to 1 million.
Isn't that a low number? Shouldn't you do like 10 billion?
Well, that you know how all the big, YouTubers and stuff. We're on our way to 1 million subscribers. That's what I'm just like I just, you know, do whatever they
Oh,
say. I'm like, "Hey,
oh,
we're
I
on
thought
our
you
way
were
to a
giving me an Austin Powers expressions.
Oh no, $1 million. One. All right, Aaron, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, it was yeah, a couple of my my modular shorts have actually been kicking off pretty good, especially the lava chicken. La 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 lava chicken. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, here it is. So they do have an
Do you have
uh
what?
let me share this. Add to stage. The brickheads for the
Mm,
Revenge of the Sith. It says Anakin and Padme, but I don't see Padme on this unless this is like a rendering of something. Like that looks like there's Anakin, Grievous, the Emperor, Mace, and then they say Padme, but that doesn't look like Padme.
Anakin, Padme, Mace, Palpatine, Grievous. I know that doesn't look like Padme.
No. Like if anything, that looked like Obi-Wan.
Yeah. I mean, I think I can see what they're going for. Um,
Hmm. Oh, is that supposed to be like the thing that Anakin made for Padme, maybe? That on that her chest piece there?
maybe.
That wooden dowel thing?
I'm just trying to think. I'm wondering if it's supposed to be that scene where they're on the
She handmaiden in this one.
No, I'm thinking it's when they were in that chariot. Oop, oop, oop.
Isn't that?
How do I silence that? Be quiet. No sound. Thank you. Um, when they're getting ready to go out, and then all the Jedi show up and save them in that like Coliseum like thing.
Yeah.
But even so,
It looks like Leia's outfit.
but
Yeah.
still, I don't know. I don't know that brickhead screams that either.
Yeah. But that Grievous.
I mean, Grievous looks cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Maddie's minifigures said best brickheads of all time. I don't know.
I don't know.
And then there's a Luke Skywalker brickhead.
No, that's kind of a cool one.
Yeah. A lot of printed parts there. Nice.
Oh, 5 more parts.
Okay.
Did you see the busts for um
Oh, the
what
Iron
is it?
Man.
Yeah, the Iron Man and Spider-Man.
Meh. I mean, it doesn't help that I'm not really all that big of a fan of them, anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, I've watched the Spider-Man film, some of the Spider-Man films, but I'm not like, oh, I gotta go see the new one when it comes out or anything, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Deadpool.
Yeah.
Deadpool.
Now, a Deadpool bust that I'd probably buy,
Yeah.
but I mean, it looks good.
Yeah. And what is it, $70? No, $60. This one's not that bad. I mean, it is small. It is definitely small.
Yeah.
So, and then they got the figure there, so that figure is probably gonna go for like $50. and then they'll sell the parts for 10.
It might be better to go with regular plates.
Well,
Interesting.
2 colors then, one for wood and one for the concrete.
Yeah.
Is that?
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Is that a sticker or is that printed on the
That's what I
object?
was trying to figure out. I'm like, that looks more printed than it does a sticker. I don't know. I can't see the edge of it. Unless, you know what? I wonder if that's a blue trans clear piece and then a white sticker on top of it.
No, that's definitely a solid color.
Let's see if there's another.
I don't know, maybe.
So there's this. No, that looks printed. Well,
Mm,
I don't know. No, that looks like a sticker.
zoom back out. This is the rendering, isn't it?
No,
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
No, that's a rendering.
I don't know. It should tell you, like, on the box somewhere, how many
5
stickers.
stickers, 10 stickers, 1,000
Yeah.
stickers. Everything's a sticker.
And enhance.
I'm gonna step away for a moment and go look at some parts in the other room.
Sounds like a plan. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The brickheads. A lot of activity going on the ACOP stream. Whoa. So yeah. Alrighty. I gotta move this monster piece over here. Just trying to figure out, like, and then next month we also have Mattel coming out with their rebranding type thing. So I'm kind of interested to see what if they have anything new that's coming out. I should close that down. Oh yeah. Where was it? It was so Game of Bricks hasn't really come out with anything new lately. Oh, they did. I lied. Oh, snap. Oh my gosh. They just came out, they just flooded it. All right, we're gonna share this tab. All right, so Game of Bricks, you can use my code. It's in the description, MOTM25. And you can get these light kits 25% off. But so they got Hey. They got the AT-AT driver helmet, which I might actually think of getting.
Let's go look at the Hey.
Look at the Hey. All right.
Yeah. So they have a light kit for the Lego set. That's
Oh, I need this. I need this. Hey.
Hey, Allie. He says he needs hey.
You have it?
Hey.
Oh, okay.
But it's available.
I played
Yep.
Dungeons and Dragons and I made a character off of Hey just to annoy
Oh, did
the
you?
DM.
Nice. I mean, yeah, you got the eyes light up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So about 13 lights. I wonder why they wouldn't have put that
That's a
behind.
good number. That's a good unlucky number for a chicken that gets in trouble a lot.
Yeah. They got lights there. Interesting.
Yeah,
I mean,
that would be. It's weird.
and they got the flowers all lit up.
That's
I
cool.
still got to get this set.
How are they lighting those flowers? Can you go back to the flowers?
Yep.
Those ones, yeah.
I wonder if they're just underneath it.
Do you have that set or?
No, not yet. Not yet. I'll probably be getting it soon.
On the screen.
Yeah, I see that.
Hey. Here, let me zoom in. I bet you. Oh, I can't zoom in. You know what? You could kind of see the wire right back here, up, right in through here.
I can't see your mouse.
Up, it's right here.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I'm just looking. Are those?
And then here.
Oh, the little cat.
Oh, I think they're adding a clear piece on top.
Yeah.
Because that's not in the set.
Oh, okay.
So I think that they're putting a light in, and then there's probably a trans clear of some sort on top of it.
Yep.
To hold the light in place.
And then it would go underneath, probably.
Yeah.
Yep. Bakak. $40.
Yeah, I'll probably buy it later.
And then we got the AT driver helmet.
Nice.
What is this program?
My thing with that ribbon wire is that it just keeps popping off. You know?
Hot glue.
Yeah.
It's reversible.
Break out the Kravel.
No. That's hard to reverse. Hot glue won't. Or better yet, hopes and dreams.
Yeah. I think I hear people yelling outside. Wonderful. Here's a Fast and the Furious Toyota Supra. I don't know.
I was thinking you were talking about that pink car. I'm like, oh god, don't there's a light kit for that.
We'll show J-Bob that. He'll be all over it.
Well, Allie would be. She
Oh
wants
yeah?
one, yeah.
How about here you go.
Ooh. That's cool. What's the model on this?
Oh yeah.
151?
See, this one has like a different type of ribbon, where it's all that one. It's kind of like the Millennium Falcon.
Oh, that's a cute dog out.
And then the same thing with the side. That actually looks really good. I'm like,
Come on. Snap down onto the grid, you stupid thing.
that might even look good in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, the sunflowers with the lights on.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if
I
Chrissy would like that though.
I got to get this Lilo and Stitch house.
Do you hear this pathetic dog back here?
Yeah. I
Let's
was
be
like,
around.
what? I'm like, what's going on over there?
Yeah, he's sad because he can't come over here to see Pisa.
Oh. So yeah, this looks good. The Lilo and Stitch house. I might just have to get the Lilo and Stitch house just so I can get this light kit.
Cool. I mean, you can
Yeah.
get the light kit without getting the set. Like,
Weird. But yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I got the guitar up there.
okay,
That's a different one, isn't it? Because the
yeah,
second different.
slightly different. Yep.
They have the 3-in-1 dragon. $43. Wow. There better be a lot more lights than that. Okay. That looks pretty cool. Hmm.
No, that's a cool looking dragon.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. I might have to put mine together. Get the light kit for it. They have some more flowers here. The mixed flower pot.
Nice.
Did you get this one yet, or were you not going to get this one?
I think we have that one.
Yes.
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
So I was thinking this is a plywood
Okay.
on top of the hole.
And
Oh, for
then
covering the hole.
Yeah, so that you can see that there's something covering it.
Okay.
Maybe. These don't really snap in the end like this, so maybe not. They don't snap in. They always snap in like this.
They should snap in anywhere.
they got the light kit for the stem.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah.
Oh, the stem one. That's
Yeah. Yeah, I still got to get this. But okay, I see. That's the back. They have
So-
the connector
what's
on the
that
back
bogey?
there.
Doesn't matter.
It's gotta be big enough for a minifigure to fall in, right?
Yeah. Or like a foot to fall in too. That's fine too.
Yeah, that's
I don't want
interesting.
them to actually fall all the way.
Oh, you don't want them to fall all the way through?
There's no reason to.
Okay, so that's
4x4.
2x2.
And then they got the Red Bull racing car.
They're lighting up the Red Bull car.
Yeah.
Well, what just happened?
What we can also do is
I just completely lost what I was building.
Uh-oh.
Like, what happened? It's going.
Uh-oh.
shit. Also falling.
Oh yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of new new sets out there. Let's see.
Where did the model window go?
I don't know, bro. This is beyond me. I'm a big picture
So-
kind of guy.
If you so I shared my screen. If you want to add it, you can.
Yeah.
It's got Bricklink Studio on it, but I was working on something, and the model's gone.
Oh gosh.
Like I can see here, it's like there's a model there, but I can't see the model.
something like this.
Okay.
But falling through
Huh.
spirals.
That's weird.
No, it's
It's
not.
like the window got closed on it or something, right?
Yeah, like that panel's just completely missing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Huh. Welcome in. I had a great intro for Jason for his when they do their if you remember, you know,
Oh yeah,
um,
for Jason Bricks and 5.
yeah, for the breaking news. I was like, when you used to go to like a grocery store and you would just get the sale price without being like a member or without. I'm like, yeah, you didn't have to be a tops.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? Did you find it?
Yeah, and now I can't find. Now I have 2 viewports. Here we go.
Yay!
I don't understand what went on there, but whatever. Okay.
So have you used this a lot?
I've used it not on this computer much.
Okay.
I'm used to a slightly different mouse, and I haven't
Yeah.
used it in a while. Plus, usually the monitor's a little closer to me when I've used it.
Gotcha.
So, but I
Gotcha.
figured if we start building it in here, it might help with getting pieces figured out.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, because I want to try to do like a mock, like a small mock of like Niagara Falls.
Okay.
So that because I want to, so for the lug that we have in the Buffalo area, we can display something in the Lego store, and people are coming up with their ideas, and it you can put it on a 48 by 48 base plate, and so my idea is like like a very very micro scale, like Niagara Falls type thing.
Okay.
So I'm probably gonna have to try to use this to see what pieces I need. It's gonna be a lot of 1x1s and stuff. Can you imagine that? 1x1 pieces. Yeesh. Use it. Oh.
That's the only thing is like brick. So
Yeah.
I'm more used to like SketchUp
Yeah.
than I am Bricklink Studio, and I always have issues with this kind of a plane issue in Studio,
Yeah.
which I don't have nearly as much of an issue with in SketchUp.
Okay.
These because I want these kind of out of the way.
Yeah, those are gonna be the hole coverings.
Yeah.
And
So
that's my issue with studios is that it's like, yeah, you just can't. Like I always find that pieces are on top of each other like all the time, and
yeah.
where they should be even. And I don't know. No bueno.
Right.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of where I have another model that I built a long time ago. That one was an absolute nightmare to do in Studio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's see if I can find it real quick. If not, then I'll give up. Bricklink Studio. No, can you like give me a decent, thank you. Okay, so let me see if I can pull it up on here real quick. Bricklink Studio. No, it's not. Open with. Choosing that. Studio.
Good hand.
Open. I'm gonna open. Open. No, it's not opening for me.
Ooh, excuse me.
There we go. So this is about the most complicated I've ever done.
Wow.
The part that really made it difficult is this block here.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can hide everything but it. Nope. So in the actual model, these don't actually attach.
Oh, really?
So if you look here, you see these plates here, this plate back down here, this brown one.
Yeah.
You did it.
That keeps it where it just kind of sits there.
Okay. So it's gravity?
Yeah. And that's the way all of them are, going all the way around.
Okay.
And Bricklink Studio really doesn't like that.
Oh, really?
But yeah, so this was a mock that I bought at one of the Brick Rodeo auctions.
Okay.
And I did my best to kind of secure everything so it would arrive. And when FedEx delivered it, all that was left was this platform down here.
Oh gosh.
So I laid everything out in pieces and I built the thing.
Yeah.
But I took a really careful photo of all the different chunks that I had.
Yep.
And I couldn't quite figure out how to get it to go together. So what I ended up doing is I took the photo and I built each little tiny piece that I could find in the photo of like each assembly.
Yeah.
In Studio, and then I locked the assemblies together so that you couldn't take them apart.
Okay.
And I just jigsaw puzzled it together in Studio until I had the model built.
Gotcha.
And then I carefully took the thing apart and washed it. And one of these days I'll build it back, put it back together. But that's the extent of what I've done in Studio.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I figured I'd share my screen since that's what I'll be looking at most of the time.
Yeah.
And so, you don't have, do you have to have it full screen, or are you able to just put it down as a separate window like our cameras?
Let me see. No.
So if you share your screen like you were doing, or can you not share both my screen and your screen?
I don't think I can share both.
Mm,
There's that. There's that. Yeah. That's okay.
I figured we could have it where it just kind of like if I had a second computer on with a camera or something, but I guess maybe not.
Hey, look, we're on the bottom now instead of on the side.
can solve something that's been bugging me this entire time.
What?
I want to
Enhance.
plate.
Oh.
It's just the hole wasn't in the center, although I don't think that really matters.
No, we're just getting a general idea.
So you're thinking kind of like this.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Like this, where the minifig won't fall all the way through because I don't want to animate that.
But it will fall partly through.
Yes.
And then you want to be able to put that over the hole.
Uh-huh. To indicate that we put something over the hole.
Okay.
We can even make the hole a little bit bigger, like a 3.
Well, if we did 3 by 3.
Fall through.
Yeah, the minifig's definitely gonna fall through.
Oh yeah, fall through to your death.
Wait. Okay, and then we need. Oh, whoops. Those are
What?
too far apart. You want one to do it?
Yes.
Okay, so I need you there, and I need 3 studs apart. There we go. And then I can put you there. So that gives us 3 by 3. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Through that one. Maybe.
Caught itself. That's fine. You don't want them falling 40 feet.
I mean, you don't want them falling 40 feet.
I do not want to be that guy that was overhanging a open garage 3 stories up because the plywood gave away.
Okay, so I went back to the Chrome browser and I'm sitting here and I'm like trying to rotate and I'm like, why won't this rotate? Oh, because I'm looking at the screen share, not the.
I tricked you.
Different size holes.
So
let's see.
2 by 2 is fine. 2 by 2 is fine. We'll just stick with the 2 by 2.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just stick with the 2 by 2.
Okay.
Do it. Oh, no curtain camera. Do it.
And then
What color do you want the floor?
the ones that are organized already.
What color do you want the floor?
Brown. Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. And then what? Set
Brown.
that
Oh,
to red.
Just for right now.
Do they make that in red?
What do you have? You just have the.
Oh, I have no idea what I have. So we can do reddish brown.
Yeah, that's fine.
oh, that looks good.
Okay.
Yeah. This way, everybody knows the hole supported farther away.
Oh, there was a mouse, right? Oh, yeah, there's a mouse.
Okay. So
Do something like that, right?
okay.
We'll probably do like some pillars so that we can see it.
Yep.
Dollhouse kind of style.
Yeah, we'll have to. So how much do you just want to be able to so that we can like get the camera down there and see underneath, or like how much space do you want?
I think we just need a space for them to see the camera.
Space.
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 So
maybe. I'm thinking dollhouse size. So whatever everything based off how tall the minifig is. How tall the minifig is.
1, 2, 3.
36 plates. I know how much you love.
I have
plates.
a ruler.
Here's a ruler. Right here. Oh, that hurt.
Oh,
I knelt down on a screw today.
oh, that's no good.
Yeah, it's not good. I'll do 5 first.
That, you okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you need any stitches or anything?
No, it's just like I was wearing protective gear, but it was just hit right at the spot where when the outfit hits it for your reflexes,
Yeah,
right there. No
gotcha.
fun.
No fun. I got some first aid stuff if you need it.
Where does he live?
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Sure. Let's go to Buffalo.
He would actually really enjoy you going to Buffalo right now.
Yeah, I would.
Do you know what he is currently in school for?
What's he currently in school for?
Culinary arts.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh,
I'm trained to be an electrician.
hey, there you go.
That's when he's like, okay, we'll go to Buffalo. I'm like, well, he would actually really enjoy that.
That's why I
Yeah,
lied about the culinary arts.
come on down.
One thing that I know that nobody wants me to say.
I, we could see how your skills are.
They're better than
updating
yours,
an
apparently.
updating a 1952 house.
So he's currently building a Lego room in what it was a storage attic into
Okay.
a Lego room, and so he needs to run some electrical.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. New York is easy. It's fine. Just don't get caught doing it without
Yeah,
permission.
yeah.
Knob and tube is one of the better sets to actually use for electrical stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's messing with you.
I'm not messing with you. My teacher said it. It's actually really good as long as you install it and then never touch it. It's fine. It's one of the safer things.
Yeah.
Because air is the best insulator.
Oh. I don't remember being called a submodel, but that's fine. Whatever.
Just up like that so they can fall through. Maybe different size. Maybe we'll make the middle plate. We can make the middle plate like changeable so that we can
Fudge.
change the hole size. If that makes sense.
Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Nope. Go back. Or just be gone altogether. Fine.
Yeah. Just disappear.
I hate this mouse.
You want to go get your other mouse?
No, because I don't want to deal with that.
The mouse or the computer or the program?
No, this right now is the mouse.
Why don't you just get 2 mouses that are the same?
Because I don't need that kind of a mouse on this computer normally. And that mouse is not cheap.
Oh, I know.
And I don't think they sell that mouse anymore, which makes me really sad.
Oh, so you're gonna have to get and learn how to use a new mouse.
No. I'll just learn how to keep fixing that mouse if it ever breaks. That very Bethel mouse.
You're like Lil Nicky, aren't you?
I don't know.
Lil Nicky is a rapper who does comedy, and he has really cheap headphones that they stopped making, and he can only make music with those cheap headphones.
Yeah, my thing. So my mouse. So the mouse I normally use, it has programmable buttons.
Mm-hmm.
The thing I like about the mouse is that programs into the mouse.
Okay.
So I can, if I have the mouse programmed, I can plug it into any computer and that programming will work without their software.
Oh, okay. That's why you like that mouse.
Yeah. Now I have to have their software to change that said programming, but I don't have to have it to use it once it's programmed. And that's why I'm so.
Yeah, my gaming mouse is the same way, but it's profile on their software.
Yeah, and I can't stand that. It's like there's no reason for that other than pure laziness and the fact that you want to be able to say, "Oh, we don't have that software anymore, so your mouse isn't going to work. Now you got to buy a new mouse to work with the new software."
Yeah.
Yeah,
there.
well, I have a word for that. No. Yep. But that word is very much no. My wallet says no. My computer says no.
My wife says no.
I don't know if she doesn't care.
Well, mine does.
Well, yeah.
My wife's
My
like,
bank account says no.
my wife says
Eh.
negative. No buying.
Okay, so this is one thing is I don't remember. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Oh. Oh.
What I don't remember is I don't remember if it was this software or if it's in SketchUp. I can select these. I can copy them. I can paste them, and then one of them I'm able to lock down its movement, but I don't think it's this one. This is definitely not a real 3D application. I'm sorry for Clink.
No. No.
You don't need that many pillars, man.
Well, I have to be able to support these breaks.
Why don't we just put another sheet on top?
Just double layer the plates.
Yeah, double layer the plates. Just make sure we use or figure out we take the long narrow ones, right, and just put it on top.
You just use longer plates.
Yeah. Well, on for the supports at least.
So what are we looking at here?
I'm just thinking for camera rise, it will be a lot better that way.
Yeah. 2, 6. These are 8s. Where'd you find this? Was it just the one that you found this, or did you find like a whole stack of them?
No, I found it in that box that you look like you dumped everything into.
Because somewhere I have a whole bunch of plates like this.
Okay. I assume you have a whole bunch of plates like this.
No, that's a brand new set, and I need to build that set, so we're not sanitizing.
So we can use this stuff. Ooh, this red stuff. Look, we can use the red for the tones.
There you go.
See?
There you go.
He agrees with me.
Well, he can buy me another steamboat, so I can do what I want to do with the steamboat.
He's laughing in agreement.
No, he's laughing because his wife will kill him if he does that.
He's laughing in agreement.
All right. So I'm just trying to do some of this habitat short real quick.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
Ow.
Yeah, I kicked something. I don't know what though.
Ooh, it feels like it's getting cold.
Are these the same size?
No.
No. That's fine though.
Right. Actually, size hole do we end up with if we do this? Well, it's gonna be that'd be a massive hole, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh, welcome in everybody.
I think that's fine though.
Okay.
Because then we can just cover it up. Then we can also make the hole smaller.
Oh, so cover it.
Yeah, we can also make it hole smaller by using other pieces to get smaller.
Okay. Oh, but
You want this thing to hold everything together?
well, but we can't raise. I mean, we'll use that once we figure out how we're gonna structure the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to try to figure this program out at some point.
Video.
Yeah. It's on my bucket list of things I need to
Things you need to
figure out.
learn.
Yeah.
Maybe offset it too. Yeah.
Yeah, I was stupid and forgot I needed to do that part.
That tool's handy, but
Yeah.
I don't like using them. Lego should come apart easier than having to use a special tool.
Well, plates are particularly bad about that because. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Plates are really hard to get apart when they're sandwiched because they are particularly
Creepy.
Yeah. Well, they've got so many studs.
Yeah, you're looking at one. Oh. So yeah, hopefully I can have this short out for tomorrow. That would be interesting. That'd be fun. The Spider-Man short.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have Doctor Strange make a appearance. It'll be interesting.
Perfect. Falls out. We can add if single ones.
What are you looking for?
A lot of narrow plates. We can use this stuff, like, right, to make it smaller.
Oh, the hole?
Yeah, make it smaller if we need to. Just push from the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
That's what I was thinking. To make it smaller if you need to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Weird angle.
No, it's too big though. Oop. Broke it.
Now you did it.
Now I've done it.
All right, I think that's good.
Now you did it.
It'll be able to fall through. That was fine.
Oh.
Hot
We'll do two shots without the
shots.
Videos.
Oh, I thought you meant shots.
No, that's for later.
Oh, right.
You have that bourbon.
Yep. So do I.
I know you do. I have not filled them up with tea yet.
Oh, snap.
Even though I'm 2 blocks away from the place.
Put the garbage can in there. And then we're going to put a little rat thing in there.
What's he making?
Yeah. What do you make? You want to put your screen up? You can take mine off of there.
Oh. Do this. I don't have my camera set up.
Oh.
But it's this diorama here. This little habitat. Right there.
That's what we're doing. Ish.
Yeah,
Diorama.
ours is more of a diorama than what he's working on. He's working on
Uh-oh. What was that?
What was what?
Oh, all of a sudden, all my screens disappeared.
I had mine do that earlier.
That is a tech company eavesdropping on us,
Oh yeah,
even though we're broadcasting this.
sweet. It's probably Lego.
Yeah, it's probably StreamYard.
Probably StreamYard because
Are they
they
complaining about our new prices?
yeah. Yes, we are.
I would say it's a 3-syllable acronym, but okay. Three,
Well,
three, three-letter acronym. Sorry.
we're gonna.
Just push
I've
one
been
button.
I streamed a couple times on Streamlabs,
Yeah.
and yes, they it works pretty good. So and it's a lot cheaper. So
Yeah. Have you tested bringing guests in like you do with StreamYard yet?
not yet because I have to pay for it to bring people in.
Okay.
So I'm gonna. So the bank that I have my business account through
Yeah.
just got bought out. So I'm getting a brand new bank account and cards and everything, and I'm just starting to get all that
That's cool.
stuff.
Can you show us on stream?
Yeah, you want to see my card?
Front and back, please.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll be getting a new bank account and everything, and then I'll sign up for Streamlabs. Yeah, there's just a lot of cool things that you can do over there that you can't do on StreamYard.
Yeah.
So
Need the 4x4, right?
4x4, 2x2.
Oh, sorry, 2x2s. I need 2x2s.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
4x2s work?
Not quite as well. Here, there's a bunch in here.
And they're all the same color.
I mean, they're all the same color. They're not necessarily all the same hue, though.
Sand green.
That's
Hoarder
fine.
66.
Nothing in construction is the same hue during construction. Not even the same paint. They all taste different.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Well, the ones with lead should be a little sweeter.
Wish I could have lead.
Oh yeah.
What was all that?
And then we'll have this and that, and I gotta figure out how I had this Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, that makes it a lot easier.
That's how I had them. Okay.
Yeah, I have plans for the steamboat. I'm looking forward. I want to get it built.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was telling Allie, she's like, "You're a dork." I'm like, "I know, but I need to do
You're
it."
dark.
No, he's too small to be a dork.
That's what he.
Oh yeah. You're a dork.
I believe dorks are 8 feet tall.
I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
So
we
does
don't
that
need
just mean he's a nerd then? I'm a nerd. Welcome in everybody. Let me see. How can I get this to... I gotta get this. Do 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 do. Spins a web any size. Catches thieves just like flies. I was surprised that my daughter knew the Spider-Man theme song.
Yeah.
Yeah, even like she's never seen Spider-Man. So I think it was kids at school. You know, you can always blame the kids at school.
Yep. Yeah, it's always the kid's fault.
Yeah.
Spider Pig, Spider Pig. Bless you.
Bless you.
Hey, those brown one in there.
Round one.
Yeah, we throw a round one in there.
Why?
Why? Because it'll just be like at my job site, using the wrong forms.
The brown ones.
The wrong one, not the brown one.
Oh.
The wrong one.
Oh.
Here.
I thought you were talking about your brown pants.
I was wearing them yesterday. Just so I can make that joke. That freaked me
Oh
out.
yeah. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Do. Huh.
Oh, that's not Lego.
What?
That's fake Lego. Wannabe Lego.
Lego.
How can you tell it's fake
Lego.
Lego?
Doesn't have the branding on it.
Yeah. Sometimes they feel a little different too.
Almost always feel different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, most of the time when I'm sorting bulk, I can tell just by the feel of it. Usually when I'm like, oh, I gotta stop and look at that piece. Oh, look, it's safe.
Oh, look, it feels cheap.
Feels like garbage.
What the heck?
This feels like fun hole.
What, live? Right?
By Paula.
There we go. Just like at my job, like missing chunks.
Yep.
Wonder what J-Bob would have to say. I wonder if he's put any of those funhole sets together yet. Didn't he buy like 20 of them?
I don't know.
I think it's gonna be this way so we can see the hole closer. What do you think?
Yeah. But we'll need. I still need to come under this corner. But that would take that looks funky.
We get OCD for it. Like this is just a demo, man. We're just trying to figure this out. No, you can't do it. I mean, you can. Okay, here. Leave that on. Leave that on.
No, I'm taking it off.
Take it off.
If you leave it on, we can add. Then we can add the. Okay, you can get.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Look
I
at
did
you,
it.
Mr. Fancy
I
Pants.
did it
Whoa,
all by
Mr.
myself.
Fancy Pants.
I take credit for everything.
You're a Lego master now.
Oh,
You said it, not me.
there's apparently a new show coming out called Lego Master Academy.
Yeah, that's what I was checking. I heard what, on Instagram or something.
I think so. I don't remember where I saw it. The show I'm really excited for is NCIS Tony and Ziva.
Don't
What's
those two get
that?
married?
Yeah, they ended up having a kid, and then she faked her own death, and he left the
Whoa,
show to
spoilers.
raise the kid. And
Spoilers.
spoilers. That show's season 23. There ain't no spoilers.
Spoilers. Okay, we don't know if that guy actually went out into the woods and sharp shot him from I don't know how far.
Huh? Who?
I don't know. I'm just making stuff up.
How many?
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
This way we can still kind of see
Yeah, we need something.
where.
okay, Doctor Strange.
There's a candy bar that's strange.
Oh no, Doctor Strange.
Oh, Doctor Strange. I heard candy bar. I'm like, what about candy bars? I like candy bars.
I like Doctor Strange. He's the only one that's actually a doctor. Well, in the Marvel universe.
Yeah. What
In
about
the Batman universes, a lot of them have PhDs.
what about Doctor Doom?
He bought his, if I'm not mistaken.
Did he? What about Doc Ock?
You're right. There's a lot more doctors than I thought.
How many bricks? 6 or 5?
5.
No. That's a 6, right?
This is a 6.
Put that in there.
Okay. Are you looking for a 3 corner thing? Or are you looking for a 3?
I'm looking for a corner, which I think I have on the
All right.
Nope, that's not. One of these had a corner on it already.
So here's my finished habitat.
Nice.
So what's the difference between a habitat and a diorama?
So a habitat is a very specific structure.
You got over on this side over here, it's like 4. The fourth one high, like after that, it's got to stick out. And then on this one here, on this side over here, it's got to be the bottom 4 that stick out so that they can interconnect with other dioramas.
Oh, okay, I get it. So it's a limited section diorama, so they can lock with each other.
Yeah.
It's
So like, these can connect to each other, kind of like this.
I understand.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna have to go into Photoshop and edit it a little bit, and because I used my magic stick.
I know what that is.
So this here is a stick that your minifigures can stand on, and if you need to move them, like when you're taking pictures and stuff.
I have an entire box of those. I just don't want to Photoshop that out of every picture.
Yeah,
Oh,
that,
for the dioramas though.
I see there's one.
Oh, this one right there. Yeah.
So these are habitats, and so the way that they're designed is so that
You just explained it.
Yeah. But it's the height and where everything lies that allows them to do that. That's specifically defined.
Okay.
So you can do that. You can actually build them and strap them up and do a whole display of them. So, like, if you wanted to, you could do different habitats for each safety thing,
Okay.
and just do a whole wall of them.
Yeah, that's too much work. There's like thousands of safety things.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like all the like minifigures, like from Series 27 and Dungeons and Dragons, and then have them together, I guess.
Just
But
use
we'll
magic.
see. We'll see. I don't have that much room though. At some point, Chrissy's gonna be like, "I hate you." I think she's already at that. She's already at that point.
I feel like I know my brother wants like a garage and then the house on top, so they can fit like 40 cars underneath on the first
Yeah.
floor and have a living room. I think you and Brian need that same setup, but for Legos.
Yes. Yeah. If my daughter didn't need so many toys, then I'd be fine.
Your daughter doesn't need that many toys. Legos are toys. If she needs one,
Exactly.
just build one.
That's what I tell her. I keep telling her, she's got Lego. She can.
And then when
she
you're
can
mad
easily,
at her, just throw all the Legos on the ground and make her run to you.
yeah. She'd be like, "No, I hate you."
Okay.
But yeah, I'll. Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of those.
Why would you
How
throw
many?
this all out though? Why wouldn't you just leave it in?
Because it's not part of the.
Oh, this isn't official Lego.
No, it is official Lego.
Yeah,
But
it looks better when it's photoshopped out.
yeah,
And I mean, I'm like a stickler for little things like that. So like when people do stop motion, like and I see the stick in there, I'm like, take 2 seconds and Photoshop that out, would you?
it takes more than 2 seconds, sir.
Did you show them the thing that you did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the reason why I have to do another one of these. It's because everybody liked it. And
Oh, really?
I didn't want to do another one,
Yeah.
but he was like, "Oh, PC doesn't want to do it. Let's make everybody do a safety thing so that PC has to do it again anyway." Because it was just going to be me. I don't want to do it if it was just going to be me.
Yeah. So now you know.
Not to do cool stuff for class. Yeah.
Yep.
What is that?
Don't put that extra effort in.
I didn't even put that much effort in it. I asked Brian, "Hey, you want to do something like this?" And it was like, "Yeah, sure. You can do it on stream. Perfect."
Brian's like, "Yeah, I'll do it. Do it right now. Come on. You know how many parts I have?"
Oh, I've moved enough.
Yeah.
It says I've moved enough Lego. I don't need Lego myself.
Hey, why buy Lego when you have a friend that has it already and has too much to build?
Exactly.
And as long as you keep it organized and only take one critical part so that he freaks out when he tries to build it, everything's fine.
Take a picture of this thing. Oh yeah. Play. There we go. Oh yeah.
What does that minifig?
She's over here.
Hey, we're only 555 subscribers away from 5,000.
Nice. Or do you want to make the Ewok fall through?
Ewok. Yeah, do the Ewok.
Okay, I was told to do the Ewok, so we'll do Darth Vader.
Oh,
we should do that witch in there to mess up your little stuff. No, don't do that. Don't do that. There's a witch in there. We'll do the Ewok. It's fine.
I mean, I've got some Darth Vaders lying around.
I know you do. Later, like I said, it doesn't matter.
We could build the Death Star and have them fall through the floor of the Death Star.
Yeah, there you go.
And because it has this old gravitational force, it will just fall through and then bounce back up.
Mm-hmm.
The trash can.
Yeah.
Got Mandalorians. I got.
That's something not on a drop site. Yes.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what it is.
Yeah, especially electricians.
No. Electricians are actually the cleanest. The whole meme about like electricians being dirty is because they mess up a bunch, then they clean it up, and then leave. People only notice when they go in and make a bunch of mess, make a big mess. But they clean it up after because copper's worth money.
Yeah.
I've never seen an electrician clean up.
Yeah.
I clean it up by myself.
You're not an electrician.
Not yet.
Keep still telling me that. It's hurtful.
It's hurtful. Just wait. You'll be an electrician someday.
I am now. I just don't have the legal requirement to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Oh.
What else do you need besides just a hole for them to fall through?
Maybe what you do to rectify this problem, right? We got this to rectify the problem.
Yep.
Well, maybe we'll put out some. What's the age rating for this show?
Family friendly. Most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time. Why? What's up?
I just want to know what kind of profanity I can use. Okay, so PG got it. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I'm thinking we'll put up some bad barriers.
Okay.
As in, like, oh, it should be more clearly marked that there's something here. Oh, I got that. I saw that Lego chain in here.
The gold Lego chain?
No, just gray.
Oh.
They
had a whole bunch of gold Lego chain on the pab wall last year, so I grabbed a bunch.
Oh yeah? Oh,
yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen gold chain.
No? Oh, that's what I wanted to look at. Remember earlier today I said like the pieces on the pab wall on the pick-a-brick? There's like a lot of new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
I don't need them anymore. They're in here somewhere.
So like this color, this peach color, there's a bunch of that stuff. I wonder if that's from a flower set or.
I saw.
But then like look at this arch right here.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of chains this color.
That's new.
There's a bunch of chain of this color?
Yeah, in here. I saw.
Oh. That's interesting. What's the go back up one row at the end of that row? Oh, it's a hairpiece, okay.
Oh, the purple?
No, the black.
Oh. Oh, okay. The
mini wig.
Mini wig. Ooh, that's a different hairpiece. That white one?
Yeah. Looks like a mustache.
Yeah. Look at this lamppost in this tan color.
That's cool.
I think they're for this.
Yeah, they probably came with those.
And then look at this piece here.
Oh, nice.
Like, I saw that. I was like, I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Well, it must not be too new on the Pick a Brick wall because it's already a bestseller. I mean, I don't know how they categorize it as a bestseller.
Yeah, I think like a lot of the newer sets, like there's a spiral. Got that. When they're on like some of the newer sets, they put them on the pad wall. Here's a gargoyle. It's $1.75. Sheesh. This roof
Which piece is
corner.
$1.75?
The gargoyle. This gargoyle piece.
Oh, okay. That doesn't surprise me.
Oh yeah, I need to do that.
What?
Pack out lunchbox,
Mm.
but with all the snacks in it.
Let's see. Yeah, just some cool new colors and kind of new pieces. I got to get a whole bunch of 8x8 plates for these habitats things.
Yeah.
I'm starting to run low. Oh, look at all the gold pieces that are up here. Bunch of gold. I love gold.
Actual blockage.
Oh, yeah.
And orange. I think this is probably from that sunflower set.
Go the other way. I think we have to go. That's not a real connection.
Yeah, it is.
Going in between?
Yeah. It's on studs.
Ooh.
It fits its ships.
If it fits the chips.
Those
Look at transparent, bright blue with violet
Ooh.
with glitter.
It's a nice piece.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an ice block, right?
What did that piece?
That's gotta be a Minecraft.
What's the element ID?
It is 6514095.
That's a big button to this. I'm guessing frozen.
What color does that say?
It says transparent bright blue / violet with glitter, but it's also in the lilac family. Welcome back, Order.
Oh, this is not going to go very well.
What?
Oh, I can't filter it by the color.
Hmm.
Yeah, the only that comes up as glitter trans purple when I put that element ID in.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm going to get some water.
Okay. Can you bring me back?
Oh,
Yes, I can bring it back.
and look at this.
That's cool.
Yeah. Like you could put, like for depth, like you can have this and then the trans clear blue plates on it for water and That'll change water up a lot. What is this? What is that?
Ice cream.
Yeah. That's cool. And then look at you got a whole bunch of these printed tiles up here.
I think those are from the Lego truck, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's cool. You can make an entire Lego warehouse.
Yeah, I got this grape soda. I gotta get that. Look at it, 43 cents. That's from the Up house.
Nobody needs grape soda.
Let's see. These look like construction parts.
They do, yeah.
Interesting. Any more? They got a mini mask.
No, it's like a handkerchief type thing.
Yeah. Glass. They got another minifigure part.
The last one.
Okay, thank you.
But yeah, there's just a lot of really cool pieces. Like this rocking hinge plate.
A flesh tone antenna, huh?
Yep. Ooh, a red fence. Ooh, bars for frame.
In lilac? Medium lavender?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Don't you have more fencing? The guardrail stuff. Yellow guardrail stuff that we used for a ladder last time?
Yeah. Huh? Don't you?
We
Don't
didn't
you?
use that for the actual barricade.
We used it as a ladder last time?
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder what that's used for.
A radio.
Yeah, but is it Bumblebee? Is it?
Maybe it's part of a amateur. I build my own radio set with Lego stuff.
Maybe.
Well, it's kind of small for the I think it's a bit small for the retro radio.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have to check BrickLink. That's not.
Yeah.
That's my security cameras.
Oh,
and
look at that.
What is legal?
What is legal? Here. It's supposed to go this way.
Oh.
It is from the retro radio.
Is it really?
AM FM, yeah.
Wow.
09.
And that Lego piece is also from the retro radio.
So then this has got to be from it too, then.
Yes, that's the end part.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a couple more of those.
Are there?
With other frequencies on them. There's more sets from the Lego truck.
There's a Lego tile here.
The cat.
A squirrel, a dog, and a monkey.
Ooh.
Oh, we need some of those.
Whoa.
Ooh, what?
Which one? The Enderman?
Is that what that is?
I don't know. It probably shouldn't be because it would be square. But maybe it's an Enderman from the new set?
My guess is it's from Dreams.
Maybe. They have a stroller. This is a new stroller here.
Wait, if they have a stroller, that means they should have a baby. Is there a baby?
Yep. There's babies.
Lego minifigs reproduce.
Oh yeah, all the time. Don't yours?
Yeah, every time I go to the Lego store.
Yeah, there's a lot of awesome pieces.
Yeah, I see a head. Where's the rest of his body?
They got a golden dragon. I hope that they get a lot more of these pieces in at the pad wall.
This isn't real Lego. There's no
Oh,
crack
look.
at the bottom.
Here you go. It's only
What is that,
$2.13
baby?
for a baby body.
It's how much for the baby body? $2.13.
$2.13.
Well,
Hoarder
that's
60.
older too.
Hoarder 66 says, showing me parts in good colors for great price. This is very dangerous. You're going to have me planning a bank heist at the end of the stream.
Oh, it's one square.
Mhm.
Oh. And the head
There's-
is all one piece. Yep. Right, so
There's
the helmet doesn't come off.
No.
I just can't believe all these
Okay.
pieces. Like
Okay.
these trans clear pieces are just gorgeous.
Baby on the job site.
This is even more dangerous.
What else do we got here? I kind of just want to buy minifigure parts.
And Frankenstein them together?
Yeah, just to create things. What is this?
It looks like a brick.
It's
What, huh?
It's an aqua. An aqua masonry brick. What?
Where was that from?
Exactly. It's got to be a friend set. But think of the snow buildings and stuff, and it's got to be a friend set though. Man.
Friends? What do you mean, friends?
Lego Friends. It's an
It's
entire
a theme, yeah. And look, there's this green. Spring yellowish green. They call it profile.
How much do they want for the Aqua one on Lego?
12 cents?
This buybricks.com wants $1.07. Oh, for
$300.
$1.17. I don't know if that's for one or for
20.
For 20. If I add to cart, I go to my cart. What does it say? Single brick, $1.17 for a single one.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe like this other company that sells cards that don't update their pricing until someone buys one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't care. Still, it's too much.
Way too much.
Quickly.
If I could buy it for 12 cents off of
the manufacturer, straight from the manufacturer.
Yeah. It's like buy 500 of them and sell them, undercut this guy, sell them at 50 cents per.
I'm pretty sure that some companies on a web service site that just buys it from a bulk distributor and then repackages it up into smaller sizes. I'm talking about deli containers. Because they're better than what's called Tupperware. All the lids are the same. They stack nicely.
So the light aqua
Mm-hmm.
was in Heart Lake City Apartments and Shops.
Okay.
And Disney Princess Market Adventure.
That makes sense. that a unibrow? No, that's a.
It's
That's a
like
monk.
it's I think it's one from one of the Ninjago sets. And then that other
Ninjago.
one was like a lime green,
Yeah,
yellow
yeah,
green.
yeah, yellow. Yeah.
Think Easter Bunny green.
Here,
Yellowish green.
So there.
yellow, spring yellowish green.
So that shows as Disney Advent Calendar Day 16 from 2024 and Day 18. And then Disney Princess Market Adventure, Magic of Disney, Ninjago City Workshops, and the Magical Madrigal House.
Gotcha.
So that one's gotten around.
That one's kind of. They've got plenty of use out of that one. Let's see. Ooh, they got a nice cup there. They got a nice helmet.
Oh, did you find the barricade that we used for the ladder?
Oh, that's what I was looking.
Yes, that's what you're looking for.
Squirrel.
I just wanted to make sure I was correct. Because when I say stuff at work, nobody thinks I'm correct, and then they look it up. My first journeyman told me I am the dumbest person he's ever met. And then later on, when someone was making fun of me, he's one of the smartest people I've ever met. He's like, how come you don't say that to my face?
Doesn't want to boost your ego.
Yeah, gotta cut you down a couple runs.
Talking about those.
I think these three outside. What do we use?
These are. What is this piece?
The bottom.
Oh, that's a new one.
The bottom of a Death Star.
What's the element ID?
It is 6445057.
Slope curve 2x2 inverted with 2 recessed studs.
Yes.
102 sets. Holy cow.
Hoarder 66 says, I need 999 of each of these parts. Yes. Like, just send me a box of each one.
A little bit of everything. Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Space. Ninjago. Oh, it's in the Shire.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you excited to build that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like me some Lord of the Rings.
Are you going to watch Lord of the Rings while you're building it?
I don't know.
Are you going to watch it in Japanese?
No. But I'm kind of irritated with myself. So I started ripping my DVDs to hard drive.
Okay.
And I have here at the house, I have my original DVD set of the Lord of the Rings extended editions, the trilogy.
Okay.
I also, not long ago, was really excited because I came across the extended editions on Blu-ray.
Okay.
Yep. So happy, so I bought it. So my goal was to rip them both, and then I don't have to transcode the Blu-rays down to standard definition if I want a lower resolution for streaming, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Go to storage, because in this process, I'm like, okay, I want to test out DVD, Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray, and a TV series. And the reason for the TV series is because you have to name them differently for the media server that I'm using. They get named differently. So I'm like, I want to do all these different things so I know what I'm looking at size-wise. I know what I'm looking at naming-wise. I know how to handle multiple versions so that it handles it properly, the whole 9 yards, right?
Yep.
So I figure out what box my DVDs are in, and we go to storage.
Okay.
And I find one of the 2 boxes of DVDs. And I pull out NCIS Season 11 on DVD, and then I happen to run into NCIS Season 12 on Blu-ray. So I was like, cool, right? I wasn't planning on a Blu-ray TV series, but it'll be nice to have them both so I can see like a full season on each, how big they are, right?
Yeah.
And then I come across the Lord of the Rings, the trilogy extended edition on Blu-ray. So I have 2 copies of Lord of the Rings extended editions, the trilogy on Blu-ray.
Wait, so
Whoops.
buy one.
I bought one before we started the edition, and it went into storage,
Oh.
and I didn't realize I had it.
You thought it was a DVD?
I knew I had the DVD. I didn't know I had the Blu-ray. And at some point in the last year, I rebought it on Blu-ray again, apparently.
You need
Huh.
an inventory management system, sir.
Well, I've never gotten my DVDs inventoried. I've never managed to sit down and do it, like I have with my Lego.
There's a scanning tool that you can do with all.
Yeah, the problem is not all the barcodes are in a database where you can get all that detail.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yes.
Huh.
Lego.
Fully agree.
You just got to go with one company, Lego. It's all organized for you. Isn't Blu-ray organized all the same? Because Blu-ray is owned by Sony.
The patent for the lasers owned by Sony, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so I was kind of upset with myself. I'm like, oh great, now I have duplicates of that.
Yeah.
I want to know how many duplicates you have of this. How many Dunes do you own?
Just the one that I know for sure, because
Dune.
that wasn't even out when we started the edition.
Dune. I just watched it on HBO. Is it on HBO?
I call it HBO anymore.
I am trying to. So Disney
Yeah.
What? Burned the bridges with me in streaming services.
Oh no.
Do I still have some? Yes, because there's some content you can only get on the streaming services.
Yeah.
But Disney
did
what I view should be illegal.
Oh.
I think it should fall under Consumer Protection Act to prevent them from doing this garbage.
Yeah.
So when they announced Avatar 2, they pulled Avatar from their streaming service.
Oh, really?
So when you find out, oh, a new Avatar's coming out, we should rewatch the original Avatar that we've watched before on the streaming platform. It wasn't. You want to watch Avatar, the first one, before the second one comes out on the streaming service, guess what you have to do?
You gotta pay.
You gotta buy it.
Yep.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
The other thing is, at any time they can remove your ability to watch any of them, right? Anytime they can be like, nope, we're just gonna pull it. We're not gonna have it.
Yeah.
A lot of them are starting to add ads to what you've already been paying for. Yeah. Which is really irritating me. Like the whole reason I went away from cable is because I can't stand ads.
Yeah.
And then plus you don't get all the special features.
Exactly.
So I've gone back to buying disc.
Have you?
There's also edits in some streaming services. Example is Supernatural. The Wayward Son song, the opening, is changed to a different song.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So yeah, I don't like being told what I can and can't watch and when I can and can't watch it.
Yeah.
Plus, our internet went down one time for an entire week.
Oh, really?
Well, I'm paying for a streaming service I can't watch. And you can't say I want a refund because it's not their fault your internet's down.
Yeah.
Right? And you can't go and say, well, I want a refund from my internet provider for all of my streaming services for the week because they're going to say, well, that's not our problem. We can only refund you for the internet. Right? Yep. And there are no regulations around internet uptime for residential customers. right? It used to be telephone companies were required by law to provide a phone line to the house. It had to have dial tone for 911. That was required by law.
Yeah.
And they had 24 hours to restore phone service to a house, or they would start to face penalties. Now it's 48 hours requested that they do that.
Oh, wow.
But nothing for internet. There's no internet regulation that says, like when we lost internet for that entire week, I ended up spinning up a secondary internet connection that I still have as backup. I pay $55 a month for a secondary internet connection to sit there. And there's no regulation. It's like, so my internet goes down. My cell service sucks here. I rely on my Wi-Fi calling, so I can't call 911 reliably.
Oh, really?
All of my work is online. A lot of people, their work is online. Kids have homework that they have to have the internet for. Now you've got security cameras, you've got doorbells, you've got all kinds of things that people depend on that all require the internet to be up.
Yeah.
They need to pass regulation to say, no, the internet is a required part of our life now. It needs to be up and available if people are paying you money for it. But like I asked for an RCA for that week-long internet outage, and CenturyLink is like, oh, that's only available for our business customers.
Yeah.
Why? Why should only the business customers be told why their internet was down for a week?
Yeah.
I think it's absolutely ridiculous. So that's another reason why it's like, you know what? My DVDs on my home server are available at my home when I'm home whenever I want. And quality's better.
And whenever I house it.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I wanted to have Allie watch Avatar when they announced the second Avatar, and we couldn't watch it because it was pulled from their streaming service.
Yeah.
And then they put it back. Right? It's not like they're like, oh, nobody's watching it. We're taking it off because it's just taking up space. No. We know people are going to watch it. We know we're going to make money if we take it off the streaming service.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think
I hear you.
It's like when Netflix had like their Marvel universe on it.
Yeah.
And then Disney bought Marvel and then pulled all of it.
Yeah.
It originally said Netflix original.
Yep.
And then they pulled it off and put it on their streaming service, and it was like, oh. And then they brought characters from those that made it popular on into the Marvel cinematic universe, which annoyed me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay, let's talk about Lego. This makes me sad.
I have the Lego movie in Japanese now.
Hey, there you go. How'd that happen?
What?
How'd that happen?
So I've discovered a number of these DVDs have multiple copies of the movies or TV shows on them.
Oh,
and they'll have a whole bunch of languages in the audio and subtitles.
Okay.
But not Japanese. And while ripping these, I've discovered I'm getting duplicate copies. I'm like, what's going on? So I start looking like, hey, what's different, right? What is different between this copy of the movie from the disc and this copy of the movie from the disc?
Yeah.
Right. And the difference is the second copy has Japanese audio and subtitles on a lot of these discs.
Nice.
But if you put it in your DVD player, you don't see them.
Yeah.
It turns out if you change your disc menu language on the player, if they give you that option to Japanese, then you get the Japanese version. But only the Japanese, only the version with Japanese and English. You don't get all the other languages.
Yeah.
I might know why. It's too big of a menu for people.
No.
And
nope.
And to fine tune.
If you take your audio menu with 5 audio options and add a 6th, That's not going to be too big of a menu option.
I'll say my real opinion off screen, but yeah. Too big of a thing.
That's funny. Oh. Did you guys finish your project?
I think this is gonna be a multiple week project. I'm getting bored with it, and / I'm hungry.
Are you?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
I really want cake. Is what it really is.
Cake?
Okay.
What kind of cake?
I'm gonna get bad cake from grocery store. You like how I'm trying not to say brand names or anything, just in case you get
it's okay.
sponsors?
Yeah, no sponsors.
No
The closest thing to sponsors is a Game of Bricks and their affiliate link.
Yeah.
So just
And
don't talk
minifigures.
about
And minifigures plus.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have the affiliate link for Minifigures Plus now.
Yep.
So
okay, so I won't talk about any place that you can buy Lego from.
On Minifigures Plus.
Yeah.
When you go to buy.
Yeah.
If you click PayPal from the cart, you can't put your code in.
No.
You have to go to checkout. Then you can put the code in. Then you can pay with PayPal.
Huh.
I was not happy with that.
Yeah.
So I contacted them and I'm like, hey, and they're like, oh, we'll just cancel the order for you and you can replace it. And then canceled it. Like they didn't say, do you want us to cancel it? They just canceled it.
They just canceled it.
I'm like, boy, you guys are lucky I noticed that email.
Yeah.
Why don't they just do the discount and refund you the difference? Right?
We'll just cancel.
Oh, it's more paperwork, and it increases the number of sales. That makes sense. Makes sense.
It shouldn't increase the number of sales.
It shouldn't.
No.
But on paper, it looked. I don't know. It's dumb.
Yeah.
It's the corporate world. All they care about is numbers.
Yeah, except they're not American corporate. How much do you think our lights are going to go up by?
Electrical? Oh, our lights, Game of Bricks?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not
they
sure.
drop ship, don't they?
Yeah.
So that might not go up depending on how they do it.
Yeah, like they get sent to.
You'll put a helicopter in it?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
No, that's not. That's a.
Guess I'll have to try to find it out.
Did you break my Lego?
I don't
think so.
Oh no.
Oh, it just snapped closed. Just snapped closed.
You know the Lego shaped storage bins?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was resting his foot on it and it clicked shut.
It's not foot. I have both my feet on it. Okay, I'm not a peg leg dude.
So you getting ready for May the 4th?
I'm getting ready for May the 4th to be a day that comes and goes.
Our friend's due date was on May 4th. That's why the child's name is Luke. He was coming out like May 3rd. Held him in. So baby was like, okay, guess you want me to stay? She was in pregnancy. She was in labor for like a week.
Oh gosh. That's awesome.
I think it's hilarious. She doesn't like that story when I tell people, but I tell people.
No.
Says you can't do it. You did.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm getting tired.
See?
Yeah.
You just made chopsticks out of Lego?
No, I made tweezers.
Tweezers.
Tweezers have a spring, okay?
Hey, Dusty Bricks.
Hey, Dusty, what's going on? How's it going?
Chopsticks would be this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. You guys doing anything exciting this weekend?
I'm gonna be.
Flooring.
Nope.
No flooring.
Nope. We're gonna be at the Museum of Flight all day tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, our lug is doing a display for Yuri's Day.
Okay.
So
Very cool.
Do I need to stop by and play with the dog?
Sure, if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah, we, it sounded like they were still trying to get more people to go. So at the meeting last weekend, so I said, well, I was like, we don't have anything new, but we can bring what we brought last year if that's okay. And I told him what we had,
Yeah.
and he's like, yeah, that's fine. He's like, there'll be new people there to see things. So
What is
Cool.
this event?
So the Museum of Flight puts on an event every year in April called Yuri's Day. And it's just a celebration of space flight in general.
Oh.
On the anniversary of Yuri Gagarin's first man in space flight back in on April 12th, 1961.
Nice.
That's why it's called Yuri. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And so they invite the lug group, the lug, to be there. They also do a thing on May the 4th, and the lug does the display there, but that has to be Star Wars specific.
Wait, what's love?
Yeah.
Lego user group.
Oh, okay. So it's a special thing for Lego users.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so there's other events that they want us that they've said that they would like us to be at.
Okay.
But it sounds like we have enough trouble trying to get people to come to the two that we already have. So it sounds like that we may not expand.
Not yet.
But
Gotcha.
Allie has some mocks that she wants to do that we just haven't put together or designed yet.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see.
Nice. Cool. That's awesome.
But yeah, so that'll be my day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
What about you?
We're going to be trying to do maternity photos for one of our friends. So
Nice.
do that in the morning. Hopefully it won't be raining, and it'll be quick. It'll be like a half hour, 45-minute session, and get some photos, and she's due any day now. So
I hope she cancels and her husband takes her spot to show the beer belly instead.
there you go. We'll try that.
Someone actually did that. It was amazing.
Yeah.
He was like,
And
I'm not
then
trying to waste this money. Let's just do me instead.
yeah. Well, yeah, she's all ready for it. She's excited for it.
That's
But other than that, we just have a lot of cleaning we got to do, and yep. Get ready for me trying to figure out what I want to buy. If I want to buy the Jango Fett Slave 1, or if I want to buy the TIE Interceptor.
buy it all.
Buy it all.
You're in trouble. He's not you.
Well, that's the thing. Because I have to wait, because June we're going to be making some purchases from Bricklink. Yes. Bricklink is coming fast.
Is that a big convention?
No, Bricklink is it's the open marketplace for Lego, and they have there's a program called Bricklink Designer Program, and they build that's where people like you or me can design a set and submit it, and people vote on it, and then every quarter, right? Quarterly? That's what it seems to be.
Yeah.
Every 6 months.
For what? For
BDP
purchasing?
Yeah.
I think it's like every 3 months. It's like every quarter, I think.
So anyways, periodically, so they'll open up one round for voting, while another round's being crowdfunded, and people can go vote, and they select out of the votes. They select for a round a series of 5 sets that can be sold, and it's Whoever you have to sell at least 3,000, and they'll make up to 30,000 of them.
Okay.
And that's the Bricklink Designer Program. So like we bought in February, we bought some.
I remember those purchases now.
Yep.
I'm also asking these questions because I don't remember. I know you told me as soon as you told me that people could pre-order, but I'm also allowing other people like me to be answering this question because like I don't know what you guys are talking about. maybe other people on your feed don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I think the one other brick channel on here right now. But yes, that one I am looking forward to.
That looks like the Adams Family's house.
Yep.
Is it the Adams Family's house?
Nope, because that would require a license. No license set.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess the Adams Family's house would also be pink though.
Maybe.
But yeah, this set is amazing.
Yeah.
But
that's gonna be my house one day.
So is this.
Okay, never mind. That's gonna be my house one day. I like the
like this one, I'm definitely getting this. That's my priority.
The downside to be able to live in Lego houses. You know, our hundreds of thousands of dollars would become millions when we're an inch tall.
The millions.
I was thinking, it was funny the other day. I was like, it'd be really funny to like buy a city with no houses in it and build houses out of Lego, and then do a video of I built an actual Lego city.
You can do that with towns, not
It'd be a lot.
It'd be a lot of
Legos.
Right. Yep. So Lego be like, I need 4 billion bricks. What? Just get them here.
Yeah.
Now
all your bricks.
Can you melt down the Legos and then make your own bricks using that stuff? Because that might be faster.
It would reduce the quality of the brick. But yes, you can technically remelt it.
And then there's
what if you use the other method of because there's a new brick out there that use recycled plastics to do into, and it's just the brick is the the Lego pieces would be one of the grit parts for the replacement of sand. So
Lego is already using used Lego to make recycled brick.
Is it for housing construction, right?
No.
Okay.
No, for like these.
No, I'm talking about housing construction. Actual housing construction.
No. I would actually build them out of actual Lego.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. It's too much work.
Then I could call it an actual Lego city.
Yeah, I understand.
That's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah. I like this one a lot. That's super cool. So yeah, June I'm going to be spending a bunch of money.
Welcome to the club, sir.
Don't you buy every set?
Yep, every BDP set.
Yep.
Yeah.
All because he was mad that he didn't get one of them.
Well, yeah. The original series, there was some that I was like, man, I wish I'd gotten those. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to buy them all, and worst case scenario, I sell the ones I don't want later on down the road.
Yeah. And then
like Pokemon cards.
Pokemon. So this is June 10th. June 10th, we're going to be doing that. And then Series 6. Oh, the gold mine. I got to get the gold mine.
Gold digger.
And that's October 6th. Oh. But then they have the Outlaw Forest Den that everyone's going to be getting because of the wolf pack.
So you need to buy the full quantity of 2 that's allowed.
So this is all. Do they order individual pieces from Lego and then repackage it, or
no? So Lego owns Bricklink. They bought Bricklink a couple years back.
Okay.
And so what this is through Bricklink. Lego is soliciting sets from fan designers. The fan designers fully design it themselves.
Okay.
It doesn't go through the same rigorous review progress that most regular Lego sets go through.
Okay.
And then, but then Lego is producing them in the Lego warehouses, just like a normal set.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yep. But because it's not going through the same rigorous testing that a normal Lego set goes through, they're selling them under the Bricklink label.
Mm-hmm.
And they are only making 30,000 of them, so that there's not a whole lot of them out there. Because the last thing they want is an average 8-year-old builder to get their hands on them, run into problems, not know what to do, and have their parents calling Lego all upset that this set's crap.
Okay.
Like with the fishing boat from the original series.
And then the 7.
Yeah, for the chats.
Oh.
Like, it said hi to Joe, but not and to you.
Yeah. But not to the stranger on the screen.
Yes, not to the stranger on screen.
But the stranger on screen didn't say hi to them.
Did you say hi?
I said hi.
Oh.
I saw Dusty Bricks say hi. Hey, howdy, hey Joe, and I said, hey Dusty Bricks. And then Dusty Bricks said hi to me.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I said, hey Dusty. Hey Dusty.
I'm still trying to get used to this.
That's okay.
I'm like,
this
is a new world.
What I get a kick out of is I have at the bottom of my chat, new to streaming or looking to level up, check out StreamYard and get $10 discount. And there's a referral link at the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm like, or I'll do what I'm doing right now and continue using OBS.
Yeah.
I think we should try a test stream using I'll have to find it, but there's another program that you can use. It's specifically for bringing other people in.
Yeah.
But it will require it depends on how well your internet would work. For how well it will work.
Yeah. I mean, today it's been really good.
But it's because it brings all of our video streams to you.
Yeah.
And then your computer puts it together and sends it out.
Gotcha.
But I'll message you the program.
Yeah, sure.
But it's free.
Free is good.
Yeah. Free makes it so that you can buy more. You can spend more money on other plastic things.
Yeah, like Lego.
I was referring to that.
Like lots and lots of Lego.
Let's all agree. It's assumed I was referring to that because this is a Lego channel.
OBS is king. That is very true.
But yeah.
What's OBS?
That's the
No, what's the OBS stand for?
Open Broadcast System.
Okay.
Look at that. That's a really cool habitat.
Star Wars or the Spider-Man one?
No, it's
Spider-Man and Doctor Strange.
Yeah. I said Spider-Man one.
Yeah. Well, I forgot. I didn't know Spider-Man was in it. I thought it was just Doctor Strange.
So I had built the whole entire wall here, and then I broke it out and when I had Doctor Strange come in afterward. So
yeah.
I should hopefully have the short up.
Kool-Aid Man through a wall.
Short up tomorrow. Yeah, Doctor Strange, he opened up the portal where the wall is, so I had to break the wall down so that it looked like it was,
Oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah. It is bit hit and miss. I would be willing to try help work out the kinks. Sweet. Yeah, we'll be testing it out and see.
Yeah.
Video. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that Spider-Man was in there. I thought it was just Doctor Strange. So.
No, they're probably really singing Spider-Man song.
That's true.
And then I say, Spider Pig.
Yep.
The better of
Pig,
all
Spider
the
Pig does whatever a Spider Pig
You know why the Spider Pig is the best one, right?
Because The Simpsons.
No,
Okay.
because in their universe they eat humans.
Oh. That would happen to Homer.
Maybe.
Say what? Say what?
Say what?
Say
Spoiler.
what?
I think it's in like a dark comic or something like that. That like, what do they eat?
Oh.
Oh,
Big spiders.
gotcha. I gotcha now. I honestly, I don't think I've seen the whole entire like line for Spider Pig.
I thought it was just a Simpsons thing.
No, there's spider into the verse or something. There's an actual Spider Pig. I think they call it Spider Ham or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's a spider mech person that a little spider is controlling a mech that helps fight or something like that.
Yeah, they have a whole bunch of stuff in the what you call it, Spider-Verse thing for the Miles Morales thing.
Yeah, this spider noir or something like that, which is voiced by Nicolas Cage, which I think is awesome.
Oh, Nicolas Cage need more money, huh?
Yeah, Nicolas Cage
Yeah.
always need more money. He bought Cobras and wrote them as security Cobras in the hopes of getting a tax discount or a tax write-off.
Really?
What a cagey thing to do.
Yeah. That whole Nicolas Cage movie, or like Beyond Nicolas, well, I forgot what the name was, is roughly like outlandish things that he's done. Like they exaggerated a little bit more, but 50-50 on if it actually happened.
I do not know. I don't know.
He's definitely a method actor.
Yeah.
Oop.
Well, he was pretty good in Face Off.
That wasn't Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, it was.
No, it was John Travolta.
And Nicolas Cage.
No, it was just John Travolta. You know, they switched faces. That was just John Travolta.
What are you talking about?
See what I have to put up with?
It's 11:52. Don't mess with me, man.
It's only 8:52. What are you talking about, Joe? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about? Smoky Smokes. What is going on? Smoky Smokes 710. How you doing? Haven't seen Kendra in a while.
Yeah, Kendra's been kind of quiet.
Yeah. Gonna have to see how she's been doing. Kendra, if you're out there, say
I wonder
hi.
if Kendra's going to Bricksville this year.
I don't know. We will have to find out. We'll have to see. I haven't even seen her pop into Discord at all.
I know. I'm just piling leaves together in some random weird fashion.
You can make a pineapple.
Nice.
It's like making a pineapple, honestly.
No, but yeah, these would actually work really well to make a pineapple, wouldn't they?
Mm. Now I want pineapple upside down cake.
There you go.
Well, you and Allie can run to the store, get some pineapple, and she'll make some.
Or I could just run to the store and get the pineapple upside down cake because they have it.
What store has pineapple upside down cake? I've never seen a store with a pineapple upside down cake.
QFC.
Just getting ready for Hivestream. Nice. We'll be redirecting to Hivestream in just a few minutes. As soon as he pops on, we'll head on over there. Be part of the raid. The raid crew. It'll be interesting to see what he's gonna be.
This is cool.
Ranting about tonight. It looks like on his thumbnail it's either Mario or CMFs or something else.
Or whatever he wants to rant about.
Yeah, I put a rant out this at the beginning of the stream. I don't know if you caught it or not, but I
I
ranted.
did not. You can say it again. It's a rant.
I was ranting because I always I get annoyed at the people who especially like reviewers who, when a new set comes out, they compare it to the old set when there's like thousands and thousands of brand new people coming into the Lego like set, and they've never ever like had like the Ewing, the brand new Ewing that's coming out. We haven't had a Ewing in how long? So I'm like, I don't have a Ewing. I'm excited for this set that's coming out. And then there's people who are like bashing it, like oh, it's too small. Oh, the engines are horrible compared to the last one. I'm like, I don't care about the last one. Like, does it play well? Yes,
Yeah.
it's gonna play well.
Does it play well? Does it build well? Does it look like the thing it's supposed to be?
Exactly. Yep. So that's all that matters.
You follow the directions, it'll look like it was supposed to look like.
Not quite. Not quite.
Yeah, there's a lot of different things that separate the new ones and old ones. Yeah, the new one, not $300 yet. Does it have helmet holes? I hope it has helmet holes. Helmet holes rock.
Okay, now
Jason,
what do you guys?
where were you? Where's Jason been? Does everyone just wait for Hive to come on up to pop on in?
I feel like Jason's just quietly been sitting there.
Maybe. Judging us.
So, a lot of Stormtrooper helmets started coming out with holes in the sides. And the Star Wars community was just up in arms over them having helmet holes, even though they don't have visors. And it's like, wah. Like Lego's not going to make separate molds for two different helmets for the ones that have visors.
Exactly.
And the ones that don't.
Because you know what would happen? They would increase the price of everything by like $5. It's like, it's not worth it.
And then on top of that, the ones with the helmet holes will be much rarer than the ones without the helmet holes. And then everybody's going to want ones with helmet holes because they're rare. Yep. And they're going to be skyrocketing through the roof on cost and on Bricklink, and everyone's going to be complaining that the cost is so high on Bricklink.
Be like, hey, I need helmet holes. I'm going to start charging an extra like $20 for the troopers with the helmet holes. Jason says that life has been busy. Hopefully not too busy. Not too busy that you can't find some time for some Lego. Hey, welcome in, everyone. Wow, this is exciting. We got 5 people on.
They're like, we heard this is the route to Hive stream.
Yeah, this is the route to Hive stream. That was probably Hive popping in.
What's Hive stream?
So there's another YouTuber, Brick Hive, and he has a Friday night stream that he does that starts right around the time we end.
Yep.
So we tend to redirect, or in Twitch terms, raid his stream at the end of ours. So
not
pretty soon.
Swatted.
Correct.
Okay.
No.
Well, it's a very different thing.
Yeah, very different thing. We don't do swatting. No. No.
Sorry, I'm new to streaming, so I'm trying to understand everything because I don't understand American culture.
Okay, don't go there.
Me's a foreigner from a different country.
What?
I had refugee status at one point in time.
Huh.
Yep.
Yep. Let's see. Ooh, we almost have 7,000 views on my lava chicken short.
On your lava chicken?
Yeah.
Nice.
The the Minecraft thing.
I don't know if it's small.
Have you seen that? Are you
Probably.
gonna see the Minecraft movie when it comes out? What?
It's already out.
Well, no, on streaming. I'm not gonna go to the theater.
I go to the adult theater, so I don't have to deal with children.
Okay. So I thought that was going to be a great idea when the Pokemon movie came out. I'm like, let's go to the 21 plus where they serve food and drinks, so there's no kids at the movie.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I thought that was going to be a great one.
Yeah.
No.
And then what happened?
I got seated between two guys that I don't think either one had showered in the last month.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, I will take little kids yelling and screaming and running around all day long. I have never been so excited for the food to be served at that theater as I was that night because it covered that smell.
When did you go? Like opening
the Pokemon
night?
movie? Yeah, like opening night.
See, that's your problem right there. You go opening night on these crazy movies. You gotta go on a Tuesday at 3:00 at 21. 21
Well,
I was like, man, I'm gonna escape this. Like that which is the children, and that was I would have taken children any day over that.
I mean, like now it's only 90 days between when a movie comes out to when, it comes on streaming services. So it's like, why am I gonna go to the theater?
If the movie's really bad, it just goes to streaming.
When Sing was released,
yeah,
they did direct to disc. So the same day it came out in theaters, they dropped it on disc the same day.
Yeah.
That infuriated theaters.
Sure.
A bunch of theaters boycotted their films for a while after that.
Didn't they kind of do the same thing with Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow?
Black Widow?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Spider.
I don't know. Maybe.
Jason says he watched it with a drunk Pokemon fanatics.
Yeah, that's what he was saying about me when I went to the 21 plus theater.
Yep.
I should have Ubered that night so I could have had a drink because that was just it was horrific. I was like, man, I should have known.
You gotta go.
You should have known.
During the day.
It used to be exactly. It used to be a year before it went to VHS or even DVD.
Yep.
Like it was a while, and now it doesn't matter. Like you could. That's why theaters are having such a hard time getting people in there. So
yeah, because it just ends up on free.
Yep.
Well, theaters have been having a hard time for a long time, and a lot of that's because their money comes from concessions.
Yeah.
People are like, well, I already paid a whole bunch of money for my movie ticket. Yeah, and the theater sees maybe $1 or $2 of that. But
Jason just came up with his next breaking news. Back in the day, no one could afford a movie on VHS.
Back in the day, the reason why Nickelodeon's called Nickelodeon is because the movies used to be a nickel.
Well, we used to have to rent movies from Blockbuster, and that was like
be able to rent
$15.
You can still rent. There's still one Blockbuster left. That last time I checked, I actually need to go down there so I can pick up a Blockbuster card.
Yeah. Do you remember when Netflix was in the red boxes?
Yes. And then
remember when Netflix was just DVDs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember when a Blockbuster said no to Netflix to buy them out?
Yeah. Dusty says, right, if you didn't have a friend, you had to wait another year before it was exactly. Jason says we used to have to rent a VCR when I was a kid. Oh wow.
I remember when my grandmother got a VHS rewinder.
Oh yes.
Like I remember that was everybody was so excited.
Yep.
We didn't have to rewind it in the VHS player.
Yeah.
I got yelled at for rewinding it in the VHS player. But it's a function of the VXS player. Like I don't understand why we can't do it.
Because why not? Why ask why? Betamax, yeah, no. How about laser disc?
Razorback
Blu-rays?
No, laser
No,
disc.
laser
Blu-ray.
disc.
No. Big.
No,
Blu-rays
they were the
big
big
Blu-rays are laser disc.
big CDs. Really
big
big
CDs.
album
Hive's
size.
live. All right, we'll head over to Hive. Thanks everybody for stopping on in. We'll go raid Mr. Hive, see what he's ranting about. But I appreciate all you guys being here, and thanks guys for hanging out with me.
Thanks
You're
for having
welcome.
us.
Hey, no problem. And we'll talk to you guys later. And
Get it.